Through my leadership position at Skills USA at Berry Tech, I was able to meet a bunch of different individuals and improve my personal development, work on their personal development. If there's any specific key point that I want anyone to know about me is that I'm not where I originally started off. So it's okay to change your field and just explore till you know what you want to do, and that's what's going to make you the happiest. I'm honored to be a Nassau BOCES education partner.
I'm most passionate about being somebody that both students and staff feel that they can come to and open up to without being judged. This isn't really a job for me. It's just kind of who I am. I don't feel like I wake up every day having to go to work. I would have to say that my most memorable accomplishments would be working with families that are at a disadvantage and are challenging, and really reaching them and seeing what I can do to help them. I'm honored to be a Nassau BOCES education partner.
Well, hopefully I've caused some of the young people to reflect a little more deeply about the possibilities and the potential rewards of a STEM career, and maybe they'll do a little more research on it and consider it as a possible future opportunity. It's critical. I mean, we're totally dependent upon a sustainable infrastructure, and without the science, technology, engineering, and math skills that are necessary, infrastructure does not happen. I'm passionate about making a positive difference. I'm honored to be a Nassau BOCES education partner.
I'm most passionate about helping children because I feel like children often are put in a position without them really asking for it. Every child deserves an equal opportunity. One thing that really inspired me and kind of woke me up, I was 14 and I had a parent cry to me the first time we sent our kid to a summer camp. She really had no money for that. And she said, "I have prayed for this and you are an angel to me." I'm honored to be a Nassau BOCES education partner.
I'm most passionate about families getting the supports and services that they need. They don't feel that they have a voice, whether it's not going in and advocating for their kids in school lunch, the community being heard. That's what I'm most passionate about. Makes me feel wonderful because then I actually make sure that it is a chain reaction. I refer that parent that had that win to the next parent, and so it continues to build community power. I'm honored to be a Nassau BOCES education partner. Thank you.
It's about leadership and people in education who are committed to making a difference. We try to exceed the standard. We don't accept the status quo. And we've proven that if you believe it, you can make it happen. I want to do something that's meaningful, and because that's what you do in life. I think we've been given a gift. It's called life. And if we're going to use it and make something happen, and we're capable of doing something special, why would we not do that? I'm honored to be a Nassau BOCES education partner.
Helping people make me feel good inside. It makes me feel like what I'm doing, it's actually working. When I see them succeed, when I see them do better on their regions, that actually makes me feel proud of what I'm doing. One of the things I would like people to know about me was that I always knew education was very important and giving back was important as well, because maybe some people don't really have the same opportunities as we do. And if we're doing better, we can actually help each other out. I'm honored to be a Nassau BOCES education partner.
I'm passionate about helping people, helping children, seeing children have opportunities that they otherwise wouldn't have. I am president of Friends of the Port Washington Public Library, and I think part of the success of our foundation in Port Washington is that we had other people like me who are involved in other organizations, and we bring our knowledge together when we work on behalf of the school district. I'm thrilled to be a Nassau BOCES education partner.
I guess I'm most proud of the ability of seeing in kids what they can be, that the child is on a journey, and my job is to facilitate that journey. And our ability to have the successes that we have is because not only I have that belief, but the people around me have that belief. The kids have an understanding that they're in a safe place and that there is a group of people and resources around that are going to help them get there. I am extremely honored to be a Nassau BOCES Education Partner.
I'm most passionate about creating a family-style atmosphere in my class so the kids can respect each other. What I try to do is learn as much as I can about each individual student. I came to the Common Road School in the summertime. So I've been there 30 years, and every year I went back. I always, first guy I got to run to, I got to see Chris, and he was 8 years old at the time. A couple of years ago, we went to his 30th birthday party, and he inspired me. He just turned my life around. He changed my life. I am very proud and honored to be a Nassau BOCES Education Partner.
We have a great relationship with Barry Tech at Honda City. We've been working in partners with them for the last 30 years at this point, I guess, through getting the young students. Some of the benefits for Honda City are we get people that we can groom ourselves. What I normally have the new interns do is shadow senior mechanics that have worked for me for 25, 30 years. My senior mechanics love to work with the interns. It's a good feeling. I'm able to hire these guys, watch them prosper and grow, to become good mechanics. I'm honored to be a Nassau BOCES Education Partner.
For over 25 years, New Ground has been working to break the cycle of homelessness for children and families on Long Island. And we've done that. We have helped families accomplish amazing education and employment goals.
I am most passionate about providing the tools necessary to ensure that schools are providing services to students and that students are being recognized and treated with dignity and sensitivity. New Ground is honored to be a Nassau BOCES Education Partner.
I'm most passionate about helping the high-risk students find their way to success. There's nothing more satisfying, I think, as an educator than seeing a student who eventually gets their high school diploma or their GED, HSE. My team and I are always helping districts to design new programs and to work within their particular community. We're thinkers and we're doers. We are creative and we understand that each district has a different community in each of their buildings within that district, and they all have different needs. I'm honored to be a Nassau BOCES Education Partner.
So my mom has spent over 30 years dedicated to our community. I think it was definitely her calling to work in public service. She has impacted so many lives. We knew that when she was with us, and we know it even more now that she has passed away.
She was actually a teacher, and she taught second grade for, I believe, 3 years, and loved it. She always loved doing it. There was a big plaque that said this was definitely like her thing. Anybody that knew her knew that this is what she lived by.
100 years from now, it will not matter what my bank account was, the sort of house I lived in, or the kind of car I drove. But the world may be different because I was important in the life of a child.